I should check cows with the camera more often. I can see a lot more. That one right there in the middle. That would be, 132 is what it says. You couldn't see it on the camera. I checked these girls before I tried to go to bed. Thailand's spending the night here again tonight. She's got little Kelly with her tonight, so she's babysitting for the night, I guess. Literally 10 minutes after I get in bed, she calls. Well, she's got Verizon that don't work worth a damn anywhere anyway. So she's talking to her mother, a very broken up phone call. Wigging out, and this is going on, that's going on, and I'm like, granted, a lot of stuff can happen in 10 minutes, but Jesus Christ, I just checked them. So I gave it an hour. Can't see it from here, but see how she's pooching, and all it looked like there's a set of hooves there. I said, well, then go down and babysit her. Well, I don't see anybody down here but me and Rainey, because she thought since I was putting clothes on, it was time to get up. She's not pooching at all. She was laying over here when I was down here. Just laying there chewing her cud, just like she is now. So, I'm going to go back to bed so I can get up. So I'll be up in 5 hours anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Check the watch. No, I'll be up in 4 hours now. I don't get my 5 hours of sleep tonight. I get 4 hours. Because I still got stuff I got to get done tomorrow. And nothing going on. Other than there was 2 calves eating. Now I think they're all laying down. So I will get you something later this morning. Well, gee. Like it's been doing. Rain half the night. Well, part of the night off and on. Then wind. We got a nice east wind this morning. And it's got that wrapped around the pole. I didn't find any new babies yet. But the day is young. Kind of nipply too. Especially with the wind. Step in the shop to cool off, or not cool off, there, warm up a little bit. Yeah, the flag wasn't moving a minute ago, now it's moving. But, that right there is probably about the closest I'm going to actually get it for you, for real life. Kind of see it off the windows. So, there we go. And there, warm up a little bit, and then cows were raising hell out here, and as soon as I stepped out the door, they're quiet. So either somebody was trying to wake the calf up, or it could have been a coyote or something sneaking by since the dogs were in the shop with me. I don't know. I'm going to find out. And a little color to the west, too. And yeah, now the sun's up there. There's a hi. That ain't even the sun, is it? Dar. Yeah, never mind me. Maybe I didn't sleep enough. I don't know. Maybe I should go back to bed. Nah. Gotta go back to bed and get up in a couple hours. That would hurt so bad I wouldn't be able to move. He's just gonna sit there and look at me. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna finish checking stuff out. Try to tell you, I found the. Yeah, there we go. I found the culprits. Part of them were behind the wall there, which the pin goes up there. That's fine. I don't know what their issues were, but walk in here and ask them why they're bellowing, and then they start bellowing more and come in, and their water troughs are full, so it's not like they're out of water. There's still hay in the feeder, so it's not like they're starving. For some reason, they're crybabies. And of course, they've got hormones. So, who knows? I mean, I can see these cows complaining because there's still some hay, but Most of the feeder's empty. Once again, still some hay. Turning to be an interesting morning. After I came out, Fansea was at the end of the run by the manure pile over there. One bull in the corner of the run, so it was behind her from where I was looking. The other bull, looking the same way Fansea was, which was down that way. But Katie was just to the other side of the fence, eating grass. Fast forward a few hours, Grandma comes out to feed. Katie's down, colicky, and she got up on her own a few times.
No. Come on.
Wind's blowing all the dry shit in my face. And we literally just got her up, and now she wants to go down again. It's going to be a fun day. Well, just a quick update. It does not look good on the horse. And unfortunately, the other one, who's not in as good a health, and is the totally wacko one, and is so herd bound, she's already, well, she's kind of mellowed out now, but she was tearing the barn up earlier. And the vet just got her, and I just got a chance to come back this way and check cows. So, fun day. The one that's down with colic came from some friends, and oh god, hell, hunted off of pack horse. She done everything, and I could have showed you more, but I ain't gonna show you that. She's been up, she's been down. I'm about half freaking dead. My back's killing me from trying to keep her moving. We kind of gave up on keeping her moving. Down for too long at a time, and then get back up for 30 seconds. But at any rate, that's our day. She's actually the horse that was more or less Tylen's horse growing up. And a little extra backstory, Brooke has had 2 paints that were hers. And most, Tylen sees things. The 2 paints, about a half an hour ago, were in the pasture waiting. Well, the vet's done their deeds. They're actually headed to another one that was scheduled. Ours was tucked in ahead of it. Learn something new every day. They were chatting, and apparently 2-2, they're calling Angel Day. Okay. Apparently it is in the equine world anyway. Thought that was interesting. Never heard of that before, but Tylen had, of course, the vet and the vet tech that came out, they had. So, anywho, get the grapple off, get the bucket on, and no, I never got any new bushings made. So, get her done and clean stuff up, and then see if I can make bushings for this. In the meantime, you know what I'll be doing. Just one of the reasons I like to have a newer machine. Tin grabber or something on there. Be so much easier. Well, we don't change buckets much. I use this bucket for literally everything. I've ripped the hell out of it, welded it back up, beefed it up. I've got an 11-inch digging bucket, and I've got must be a 24-inch, I suppose. But I've used the 11-inch for a couple tiling jobs, and the only thing I've used the 24-inch was for clearing trees in a field. Otherwise, it's this thing. Don't have to worry about losing teeth. That old cutting edge is still there. That's actually a Bobcat bucket. Bobcat serial number is even still on it. No, not made to handle what this machine will do to it, but it was used a lot before I got it. And we're running without a bushing at all in the end of the stick. So, there's one more thing to fix, right? I just haven't gotten to it. Yeah, that bright orb's still over the ridge, but that's a ways after 5. They were saying on the news a little bit ago, and well, we were 35 degrees last time I looked. And they were saying the wind chill was 20, 22. So it's nice and warm out here. Not. And that's been an hour ago that they said that. Damn sight colder now. So finishing unhooking all the water. They got cleaned. Horses are planted. It's been a day. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I know it's colder because the ground I'm walking on is froze solid. It wasn't earlier. The other 2 that I planted are parked ahead of the swather out there against the fence. It was either move a bunch of equipment or weasel in between stuff. So these 2 are facing a different direction. I don't feel like walking clear out there, but I'll get partway out there. Right in front of the swather, there's 2 paints laying there, facing out to the pasture, looking south. And today, up between a heavy harrow and that set of rakes, these 2 are peacefully laying, facing out to the pasture that they have had for so many years. This is the first time in my lifetime there's not been a horse above ground on this piece of property. A little different. Will there be more? Yeah, who knows? Mom says she's not going to do any unless something strange happens. And she told Becky, get this cleaned up and we'll get that Tevin yearling bull. Actually, I guess he is a yearling bull now. We'll get him moved over here. He'll have his own run. He can get fed a little better that way instead of fighting the steers. Still give her something to come out of the house for. Come back and feed the bulls and the steers back here. And I can take back that part of it anyway for equipment. We gave that up when Brooke got her first horse. 2 cohabitated over there for a long time. But we had to have someplace for the one for a little while before they could be friendly. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've all had a good day. Here's to a better tomorrow. You know, I heard something. It's Ron with a clean truck. Oh, girl cleans up pretty nice. Well, probably won't let you chat with him much. He waved though. It's really a little past time when I usually start getting the video going, so it'll be up before too late.